basically welcome to my new video. I want to talk about basically new goals and basically my new reward chart and thing that I decided to basically take up on that my friend Sarah was doing, and she very kindly let me rob the idea. So thank you, Sarah. I want to talk about basically new goals. So basically talk about my new June, basically new month's goals basically. Now unfortunately this won't go up until at least 3rd or last week of June, unfortunately. But I'll try and squeeze it in like as early as I possibly can basically. So my number one goal between now and my brother's wedding, well, I can't exactly make it now because it's next Thursday. But basically I have a goal to lose a few pounds before my brother's wedding, just so I look a little bit nicer in the dress for my brother's wedding basically. His wedding is on the 17th of June, so I want to kind of look like a bit good on his wedding day. So yeah. So, and also I want to talk about like my future mindset. I want to talk about my reward chart, basically stuff like that. So yeah. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please give me an old like. And if you have anything to say, please comment below. I'm quite happy answer your questions and stuff like that, of like basically and what you do for your weight loss journey to help you stay on basically on set during the week for yourselves. So yeah, so basically for the June goals, my main June goals is every week lose at least 1 or 2 pounds or more basically. Also like on the weekends I want to only have like sort of one treat. So like if I have a bag of jellies, that's it. If I have a chocolate bar, that's it. If I have a packet of crisps, that's it. That's my treat basically. If say for instance on a Saturday or a Sunday it's hot and sunny, I feel like having an ice cream down at the beach, so that's my treat basically. So I want to get into basically doing that from now on, just have one treat every weekend instead of going out for an ice cream, coming back having like a chocolate bar and jellies basically. I want to stop doing that, completely stop doing that. So that's my goal for June. I want also my future mindset I am focusing on is basically June of last year, 2020. That's when I completely put my head down and started focusing on my weight loss journey completely, and like full stop, started on my weight loss journey completely and properly basically. But my goal basically from now up as far as this coming October for 2021, I want to get down to my actual weight goal for October. So when October comes, I want to be able to hit my target goal, my weight target goal basically. And I know for a fact I can do that between now and then. And I know like for June, obviously like the Martello date that I have with Sarah, Graham and Simon, and then like my brother's wedding, and then my dad's birthday, and then me and Simon's birthday in August, and then Mia's birthday in September, and then in October Sarah's birthday. but around them other days that's in these months, I am going to properly look after myself. Like basically, like when we go out for a meal or a drink or something like that, that would be my treat. So when the weekend comes, I won't be having any treat, because my treat is basically the dinner meal, basically, that I go out to have, basically. So since next week for the Martello date and my brother's wedding, I won't be having anything on the weekend, basically, if you get me. Because I want to start getting into a routine of like, okay, I went out 2 nights during the week, that's my treat. I can't have any more sweet treats, basically. I can't eat anymore. So yeah. Plus like, I suppose if you eat out 2 days in a row in 1 week, obviously that's going to affect your weight, and then obviously if you eat like more stuff, obviously that's clearly just out of the basically. So basically, yeah, I want to get away from sort of all of that. Like if I go out for a meal and say for instance a drink or something, like that's my treat, basically. That's my weekend treat gone, basically. Just say that. So yeah, so I just want to get into the habit of that, basically. So yeah, so I'm trying to think like what else could I say, because it's only like 4 minutes. I don't think I have anything else really. Okay, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, basically, my new goal is to keep going down and down in scales. I know I'm currently at a size medium right now, and I want to get down to a size small. So basically, I know for a fact eventually I'll be buying like more new clothes, basically, but I want to try and get into a habit of not buying too many size medium clothes, because I want to try and lose weight as much as I possibly can, so I can fit into a size small, hopefully at the end of summer, basically, to get into a size small clothes and slowly come out of a size medium clothing, basically. So that's my goal. That's another basically goal, because like I am happy that I'm losing weight right now and in a size medium. Like I got down from like an XL and a size large size into a size medium clothes, but I know for a fact I'll be extremely happier when I'm in a size small. And I know what people think, like a size small is gonna be like so tiny, but like it's actually not. It's actually not. Like I'm actually slowly fitting into a size small. Like I'm at the moment, I have a pair of pajama shorts that's a size small, and they fit me perfectly, basically, but just the rest of a size small clothes doesn't fit me. So like a size small t-shirt, like jeans, basically, that's a size small, they don't fit me. So I slowly want to get into a size small eventually, basically. sorry, that was a notification, Facebook notification. But yeah, I want to get into a habit of like continue losing the weight and going down another size basically. And then at least if I go down another size, then I'll know I will eventually hit my target goal by October. But I'm not going to push myself at doing that. Like, when the time comes, it comes, you know. But right now I want to kind of focus on my June goals right now, like trying to not binge eat on the weekend. So I'm trying to focus on that each weekend when it comes around. So like this weekend I want to focus on not binge eat and just have literally one small treat basically, and just stay in my calories for Saturday and Sunday, basically. So yeah. So I'm going to move on to and talk about my reward chart. So yeah. Okay, so basically this is a new idea that sad to say I stole from my good friend Sarah, who has kindly let me basically grab it off her. But I just thought it was like a really good idea. And see, this is my second week doing it. My first time doing it was the first week of June basically. So, or was it the second week of June? I don't know, I can't remember. But anyway, the start of June I decided to do a reward chart. So basically the reward chart is basically giving yourself 4 little goals to target every day. So like I think last week was to go for a walk every day, get my 10,000 steps, get into reading, like start getting, like not watching TV all day, and start getting into like word searches, reading a book, something like that. Going outside to play with Millie, play fetch with the dog, and getting chores done and stuff like that. So basically basically a reward chart is basically Monday, basically every day up as far as the weekend. And then if you get, so basically you use stars basically. So like if you, like this week's goal, I have basically have 2 pieces of fruit a day, so like a banana and an apple basically. Read for a half an hour, days without chocolate, half an hour exercise. So basically as you can see that I haven't done my exercise yet. I have went so far this week, today is Wednesday, so far this week I haven't had chocolate, excuse me. So that was Tuesday and today. And then read for a half an hour, I done that yesterday basically. And I had 2 pieces of fruit, so I had that Monday, Tuesday, and today I had 2 pieces. I mixed them up a bit. So like Monday I think I had like sort of Weetabix with banana, and then Tuesday I had Weetabix with an apple, and today I had basically banana with peanut butter, and for my lunch I basically had an apple. So like I kind of switch my food up, like every morning and every afternoon I switch it up a bit. So like basically you get like that. And then basically if you get 5 stars, basically 5 stars, so like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if you get 5 stars, you get 1 treat on Saturday. So basically if I get 5 stars on this one of having two pieces of fruit a day, that's 1 treat. If I get 5 stars on here, I get a treat. If I get 5 stars in here, I get a treat. But like they can all be something different, by like buying a new makeup brush, buying a new t-shirt, It doesn't have to be like food treat, if you get me. It could be like a new duvet, for instance. It could be a new book that you've wanted. It could be a new game on the Xbox that you wanted. It could be something like that, that type of treat. Do you get me? So I thought that was like really good to do. So this is my second week, and so far it's sort of alright. Like last week was a bit better because what I done was I did an easier reward chart just for my first week, just to see how I get on, stuff like that. And plus last week, the first week of June was my first week of kind of getting away from binge eating and actually having 3 meals a day with no snack, and getting water into me, getting my walk in, getting my 10,000 steps. So like this week I tried to try to have a little bit of a harder reward chart, just so it's a little bit challenging. I will do exercises. My plan is today is basically get my exercises in just before I'm going to bed, like do a few basically exercise before I go to bed. I'm doing good with no chocolate. Basically, I'm getting there with the reading. I'm slowly getting myself back into reading. Basically, at the moment, I am reading the Magpie book by Zoe Sogg, One for Sorrow. So I'm slowly getting into that, and once I get into the book, I'll be fine. I'll fly away basically. So yeah, so I just at the start of the book, basically I just need that push basically, and I'll be fine basically. And then 2 pieces of fruit, that'll be fine, because my plan is to have 1 piece of fruit for breakfast and 1 piece of fruit for lunch basically. So I hope this week goes well. Even if I just get 1 set of 5 stars, that's fine, as long as I get 5 stars anyway, just for 1 reward for the weekend, I'll be happy. But yeah, I just need to think of what ones I need to do for next week. What I'll do is I'll look back this week to see which one was the hardest, and I'll just follow it on for next week, so I can challenge myself. I'll keep challenging myself for the harder ones, so I can get them done, so I can get them out of the way, so I can focus on new challenges basically. So that's the reward chart. So hopefully it all goes well. Fingers crossed. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, so thank you all for watching my video, and if you do like the video, please give me a like. Comment below if you have any questions or comments or anything that you're looking for, and please subscribe to my channel and share it to all your family and friends, and see you all in the next video. Bye.